And we're done.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is the 6th of January and that means it's the first day of the You versus You challenge, which I'm doing. I explained a bunch of stuff in my last video about it, so go check that out if you haven't seen it. Okay, so basically I made the mistake to record in the slow-mo function on my phone on the first day, but I learned from my mistake and I didn't do that later, so bear with me. I was honestly so scared, and you could kind of tell that in the first clip, but all in all it went well. We had to pause for like 45 seconds once because I was literally dying. This is the workout we did, and overall I rated it an 8 out of 10. The guy who did it was really generally supportive, and you really felt supported while doing that. It was beginner friendly and it was low impact, which was exactly what we looked for, so that was really good. A minus was that, well, I died, but then again that can also be seen as a plus, so yeah, a plus is that I died. We also found a cool down stretch video that we did. We did it all and it was tough, but we did it and we did it all, so I'm kind of proud of us.
Lower your hips down towards your feet. Walk your hands forward.
On day 2, my muscles were so sore, I'm not even kidding. It was mainly my legs and butt, and it was expected since we just started. Since we were both sore and had a really best day, so it was really late, we decided to do a beginner yoga workout instead of something more high-paced. And it was our first time ever doing yoga, and Elsa also wanted to join in on the fun. Overall, I rate this workout like a 6 out of 10. It was kind of beginner friendly. It wasn't that intense, so it was good for what we needed it to be. A minus was that we didn't really know the moves that she was referring to, so we had to watch the screen a lot because we had no idea what was going on. And it was generally not our thing, but it was an okay workout. I was still really sore, but we just kept going. We always tried to do things that were like no jumping or low impact, since I have some problems with my joints, and generally we just liked low impact better, at least at this stage in time. And this is the workout we did today. Overall, I give it a 4 out of 10. I mean, it was as promised, no jumping, but a lot of the exercises were not really that beginner friendly, in the way that if you can't do a 45-second plank, then you really can't modify it that much, and she didn't give any modifications really. It was generally quite boring exercises and generic exercises that we've all done before. And as usual, Elsa wanted to join in on the fun.
And we're done. Good job again.
Day 4 was a Saturday and we took a rest day. But we actually took a walk in the morning to the local bakery and bought some bread for breakfast. It was about a 3-kilometer walk and the breakfast was delicious. I haven't filmed it a lot, but we try to go on walks almost every day or as often as we can, both to get ourselves moving but also to get Elsa some exercise. The next day we went back at it again and did a cardio workout. I actually got my period that day, and we had also just been on a 3-kilometer walk like just before this, so I was not that thrilled to do a workout, but we powered through anyways. Overall, I give this workout a 6 out of 10 because I mean, it got us sweating, definitely, and the moves weren't that generic, so it wasn't that boring because there were new moves. Another good thing is that it was 30 minutes, so it was a bit longer than the other workouts, but some moves were kind of difficult to coordinate, and it was a bit boring because the intensity was pretty low during all of it because it was a cardio workout instead of a HIIT workout. For day 6, we actually took a second rest day, and in hindsight, I don't think we needed that really. It is said that you should have 2 rest days in a week, but I think that's more if you do higher intensity or longer workouts, so I don't think we need it actually. And for day 7, we actually planned on working out, but I was in bed like all evening with a migraine, so that didn't go as planned. Okay, so for the recap of this week, generally I feel good because we actually started it, we actually did it, even though it didn't turn out quite as we planned because we only did 4 workouts, but 4 workouts are way more than we did before. We only did 0 workouts in a week before, so it's quite an improvement from that. And even though we didn't really want to work out, we did it anyways. We never work out, so it's not normal for us, but in a few weeks time it's probably going to be. As for food, we don't really have the best diet, but we're trying to slowly and surely transition into more healthier choices and not snacking as much, and if we're snacking, doing it on something that is more healthy. However, a big thing is that vegetables and fruit and stuff like that is so expensive. Nothing is growing here in Sweden at the moment, so everything is imported and it's just so expensive. It's way cheaper to buy stuff that is unhealthy than to buy actual fruit and do smoothies and stuff because that is so much more expensive. But we are trying our best to do it and to find options that are not that expensive but are healthier. If you have any tips, please leave them down in the comments or DM me on Instagram or something because we are in desperate need of them. And as you could see in the video, we had both hits and misses with workouts that we did, which is completely normal because nothing works for everyone, but we are slowly figuring out what we like and what works for us. We actually did 2 workouts from the same channel, which is, I think it's called Body Project. We really like those workouts and we really enjoy like the atmosphere, and he's really supportive, the guy that's doing them. I'm sure we're gonna continue doing that as well as finding new workouts that we really like. As for progress pics, like I don't even want to show you them. I look so much worse in this week's picture than I did in like the one I took right at the start. There's a few things that contribute to that because we had just eaten, I was bloated. Not gonna shame on Alex, but his photographing skills, especially like taking progress pics, I don't know what's up with the angle. I don't really want to show them, but in my mind it's kind of part of the process. Progress is so much more than just what you can see in a picture. So here are my progress picture, last week's picture, and now this week's picture. Generally I feel really good. Like, I'm proud of myself that I'm working out, so that is a good thing, and I kind of feel like I have more energy. I don't even know. My energy fluctuates a lot even when I don't work out. If you want to follow me on my journey, make sure to subscribe down below and turn on post notifications so you won't miss an upload. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also comment something down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.